Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's me, Wayne, again. Like and subscribe and ring that little bell for notifications. I hope you enjoy and thank you for watching. Good morning everybody, it's me, Wayne, again. It's a wet, well, not too wet, dreary morning, Friday, May 28th, 2021. Before I get started, remember to like and share this video and subscribe. It can help get the word out. It'll mean a lot to me and this channel and all the effort I put into this. I know it's just me talking and driving, or at least talking in my car, my Jeep, but it's still something. Well, I broke down and ordered the parts to build me a new computer. I haven't built one in 10 years. I hope nothing's changed that much. I just probably got enough cables. Now, thinking about videoing me dismantling the old computer and then videoing reassembling the computer and getting it set up. I mean, it's not going to be the whole thing because that's going to take a couple hours, but still, the highlights of it. And plus, Windows takes a while to install. None of this is scripted. When I talk on here, I just, I come up with ideas beforehand, and then I just talk. It can be therapeutic at times. Well, it's Friday of Memorial Day weekend. Not really sure what I'm going to do this weekend besides put flowers on my late wife's grave, which I do miss her. In the beginning, I'd go out there every couple of months or so. Then it got to where I was going out maybe twice a year. Now, once a year if I'm lucky. Well, I do go out once a year, so I put flowers on the grave. When I do go out, I sit and sometimes talk to her. I break down a lot of times. But I'll sit and talk to her for a while. Sometimes I'll take my fur babies with me. At least my dogs, not the cat. I don't know how she does traveling. And sorry if I ramble sometimes or repeat myself. Or just talk nonsense. That's just me. I drive people batty. I also have squirrel moments, which I have driven people batty. My late wife and my girlfriend, which I may or may not see her this weekend. I don't know. She's having some stuff to deal with. I don't know if I'm going to Fort Smith or she's coming up here or what. We shall see. She's wanting to go to the Ren Fair, but with the weather forecast, don't know if that's feasible. The Renaissance Fair in Muskogee, Oklahoma. I've gone a few times over the years. I went once by myself in 2017 during the shock widow brain time. It was definitely a shock because I didn't have any problems going over there. But I've been trying to go over there ever since and haven't been able to. Last year I wanted to, but couldn't because of COVID. Last year was really screwy. We're still in a little bit of a screwiness, but hopefully we get over this. I've got one more shot and then I'll be fully vaccinated. Yeah, I'm just sitting here driving to work on this wet, dreary morning. Sometimes I think I talk too much on here. Sometimes I don't think I talk enough. And I do have a lot of long pauses while I think about what to say. Like I said, I think about what I want to talk about to begin with, and then I go ahead and when I'm talking, it's ad lib mostly. Other than the key points I was wanting to talk about. And it takes me probably 20-30 minutes to edit these videos once I get them transferred to the computer. And depending on the size of the video, with my crappy internet connection, it could take an hour and a half, 2 hours to upload to YouTube. So even though I do say the dates on here, it's not necessarily going to get on here until this weekend, which will probably be this weekend. I've got a few sitting on my hard drive and a few sitting on the phone I need to work on. definitely a thing. I don't know if I'm doing good with this or not, but it does help me just talking on here, even though it's talking to y'all, talking to my community, people that want to watch this. This is a widower's journey. And it has been rough. I've had good days and I've had a lot of bad days. First few years were really bad, but they slowly start getting better. Especially when you're right in the middle of everything happened right in the middle of time when I was trying to contemplate changing career paths. Because I already went to school, but I was back to driving a forklift when she got sick. And after she died, I got dangerous on that equipment. But I was wanting to change career paths anyway. But you go into a temp service, they see that you got umpteen million years on a forklift. Oh, we got a job. He says, no, I'm trying to change career paths. Well, maybe get a little schooling. Then I tell them, I have a bachelor's degree, and it leaves them speechless. They think they're dealing with some schmo who's barely drives a forklift, much less anything else. And forklift driving just don't pay worth a dang unless you stay at the same company for a very long time. Otherwise, you could have umpteen million years experience, go to work at a new company, and making barely a little more than what the new forklift drivers make. People that just got on a forklift, and that sucks. They always say, learn a trade, you'll make lots of money at it. Yes and no, depends on the trade. Depends if you stay, how long you stay at a particular company. But my age, it's really hard to change career paths. When you're in your, I'd say, upper 30s for a man, it really gets hard to change career paths. For a woman, they can probably swing it up until their 40s. Sometimes a little later. But for men, it's really hard. When I was going to school, I went tried to get some part-time jobs while I was in school. And the first response I got from one of them was like, shouldn't you be in a factory somewhere? You're not going to make that much here. I was like, dude, they don't pay that well in factories. And you'd be surprised how many people don't understand who've never worked in factories that a factory will work your butt off, work you a lot of times excessive hours. Anything industrial will do that, be it working on a line, driving a forklift, transportation industry. It's all classified as industrial. Some people don't understand. And I had a professor when I was in college. I went to college. I graduated 2015 from the University of Arkansas with a degree in broadcast journalism. I specialized in cameras, still and video. I had a professor. I says, yeah, I'm worried about, me being older. She says, oh, it's not a deal unless you make it a deal. Bull crap. I don't have verbal confirmation, but I do have, there's their reactions when somebody my age goes in for the interviews, or they talk to me on the phone and find out my age. The conversation changes. It's because journalism don't pay a flip unless you've been in it at the same place for umpteen million years. Yeah. Starting out, a journalist, especially in broadcast, starting out fresh out of college with a bachelor's, might make 50 cents to $1 more than minimum wage of the area. That's why a lot of reporters or journalists move from station to station, trying to make a bit more money. They work somewhere for a while to build their careers, and they go to work for another one and start making more money, larger markets. This part of Arkansas is in, or actually I think all of Arkansas, if not just this part, is in the 100 rating block. However they do that. Market 100, that's it. There's a lot of different markets. We're considered Market 100. Market 1 would be like New York, LA, the large areas. Yeah, 100 market shares, that's it. Yeah, but it doesn't pay worth the flip. And plus, with my age, people just kind of looked at me funny, and so like, heck with it. And I did work as a studio cam op for a little bit. Yes, I did work in the industry. It didn't pay that great. Anybody could do that job. You didn't even need a high school diploma for that job. Too much bull crap. Egos are too large of many of the anchors, and they screw up, it's your fault, no matter what. It's been rough. Well, I guess that does it for the day. Remember, like and subscribe, and ring that little bell for notifications. It really means a lot to me and the future of this channel and the videos I put out, because there'll be more videos I put out, more than just vlogs. But thank you all again. I hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all have a great day and a better tomorrow. This is Wayne. Talk to you later.